So today's sanctuary story isn't a story of somebody who sits there in the pews with us, but it is a story that speaks to the web of connections that we make through our ministry. May 24th, 2012, Jason and Susanna came to my house. Both parents arrested, legal rights taken away. It took 26 months to get it all done. July 30th, 2014, we legally adopted. My oldest son, Mike, parents was his friends that got into a fight. I told him the week before, if it happens again, bring the kids home to Grandma. He did. They never left. I met Cathy at the food bank. She's tall, taller than she looks. Her bronze skin is lined with age and cares. The sort of person you might remember her wearing cowboy boots, whether she wore them or not. Let me tell you about myself. I love this little town. It used to be much smaller, only about 7 blocks. I lived 2 blocks over on Lafarge. Born and raised there, went to Catholic school, got married in '81, first child in '82. Second came the same year. They were preemies. I was a stay-at-home mom, still am, helping my sister with her kids. Always try to help people out. My grandma, short little Italian lady, heart of gold, was the sweetest, loving person. Died at 98. Lived 2 doors down, and I spent every day at Grandma's. That's where I got it from. My son brought them home. Jason was 5.5, couldn't talk, PTSD. Susie was 6 months, ADHD. It was Grandma in the beginning, now it's Mama. They put a smile on my face every day. PTSD, it's a bad disease. He locks up, he wants to throw things, wants to fight and argue, and the only thing that helps is to get him in the shower, cool him down. When Mom was pregnant, she did a drug called Molly, never took care of him as an infant. Poor little guy doesn't know his biological dad. He did visitations with him, but thought it was just a play date. Couldn't understand that it was his father. The little girl, Susanna, is bubbly, never known her biological mom. We're Mom and Dad to her. When they came, I told social services, they're not leaving my house. Social services offered us the chance to adopt them, but it took them 2 weeks to get here after the parents were arrested. Now, what would those kids do if we hadn't been there to take care of them? It's brought me and my husband closer. It was me that said, these kids aren't leaving. But he picked up Susanna and held her and said, she's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. I got 2 more children I got to love that nobody else loved. Nobody. Sad. I love them to death. We just started counseling for PTSD. He's in therapy, and to help me deal with it, I am too. I used to weigh 115, now 91, a lot of weight on my shoulders. My husband works graveyards, the kids come home 2:30 and her coming off her medicine, him with the PTSD, and the 2 of them like to fight and argue. Jason's very polite and generous, got a heart of gold till the PTSD kicks in, and it gets ugly. He's flipped his bed, knocked me down. It's an ugly, ugly, ugly disease. We're gonna make it through. Anything they can throw at us, we can take. We're a team, a family. We can do this. They're bundles of love. I love to share this. I'm so proud of them. I'm so happy. This is what I get to do.